Got a double unboxing for you, Louis. Long overdue Louis Vuitton loving video. This is a long overdue Louis Vuitton loving video. Hey guys, we got to talk about I still have to do a full video about my freaking Louis Vuitton luxury loving lunatic purchases in Paris from the beginning of the year that I never even talked about. Crazy. So I have to still do that video. I still have to do that video and post that video. So this is a reminder to myself to do that in the future. But I wanted to talk quickly today about the Neverfull, the waitlist, which I know I'm behind on posting this video or talking about this, and I should have done earlier, but and I'm gonna unbox some Louis Vuitton. So we're gonna Louis Vuitton unbox and talk about the Neverfulls. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm a fashion freak, a luxury lover, a shopaholic, chic shithead, a Louis Vuitton lover, a Louis Vuitton Loony lover, new lover. Okay, so we're gonna do a little quick Louis Vuitton unboxing and talk about Louis Vuitton in general, about the new Neverfull policy thing that's going on with Louis Vuitton. Maybe talk a little bit about the new line, all the things. We're gonna just Louis Vuitton lover luck date. And we're gonna unbox because why wouldn't we unbox? If that's new, you're interested in, please stick around, please smash the like button, please consider subscribing and keep on watching. Okay, so Louis Vuitton, maybe a couple months ago, I wanna say like May, June, I actually don't know when, but very recently decided to do a waitlist slash make the Neverfull their first test bag. The Neverfull, which is their most popular tote, which is one of their most popular bags, you know, very common, very recognizable, very worldwide. Like everyone's seen it, everyone knows what it is. It's very recognizable, very well known, one of their most popular bags. They actually introduced it, I think in 2007 to actually combat Goyard, to combat the Goyard St. Louis tote. Because it was doing so well and they didn't have a tote like that. So they introduced the Neverfull back in 2007. I don't know, it was like way cheaper, like $400 or $500, $600, $700, something very ridiculously low. And then it's increased in popularity, colors, sizes, things like that, styles, limited editions. They have like, their seasonal ones. And then they have their staples, their damier one, their monogram one, monogram in the canvas and the leather, the black leather, the damier in the brown with like 3 different color interiors, and like beige, fuchsia, cherry, and then the monogram in the brown with beige, fuchsia, cherry, and then the white one, the white damier with, I don't know what interiors it has as well. I think beige and maybe cherry or something. Basically, it became very popular, and then at some point or another, I guess they decided to make it impossible to get or limited, kind of following this vein that everyone's trying to do, following the Hermes train, the Hermes bandwagon of just trying to make it impossible to get and then increase demand maybe, or just limit the number of people that can have the bag or make it more exclusive, which will also still increase demand. But I don't understand if they're trying to combat the resale market, because if they are, they're just going to skyrocket the prices in the resale market more, just like Hermes did with what happened with the Birkins and Kellys. But maybe it's just to also just keep it so that only the clientele they want to have the bag, because Louis Vuitton has this history of now like increasing their prices to kind of like weed out people that can't afford $1,000 bag and weed out people that are one-time clients and stuff like that, and they want it to just be more for their VIP clients, and they also want the bags because they are so common and seen everywhere. They don't want it to be as common and seen everywhere, so they don't want anyone to just be able to go in and get a Neverfull. I actually do. I'm just making up theories. I don't really know the reasoning behind why they're doing this or why anyone is doing this, why any of these companies are doing it. I think it's a profit. It's got to be a profit thing. It's got to be a bottom line thing. It's got to be something, you know, it doesn't make sense to just not make money, because this bag makes them money. People go in and buy this bag a lot. It makes them a lot of money. So they took it off the website. It says item unavailable, like, or, you know, you have to email, you put your email in and wait for it to become available. I did that. I got an email like a week later. Well, this is when it first happened, a week later, that it was available. As soon as I went to the website, it was gone again. So it says item unavailable. If you go to the store, you can put your name on a wait list and wait 2 to 3 months usually. Just go in, put your name on a wait list. This is only for the classic ones, like I said, the damier, the monogram, and the canvas, and I think the leather one too. Any special edition ones, limited release, like the Yaya Kusama, like the ones that came out, any kind of special design or like fun design or cool colors that are new or that are just launched, those are available in the store. Those are available online because they're only there for a limited time, so they can't like make it that you can't go get it, right? They can't make it, you have to wait a couple months because it's only there for a couple of months, then it's gone. But the classic ones that keep coming back can't just go in and buy anymore. You have to be, and now like this is just, I'm saying regular people, maybe a VVIP client or VVIP, whatever, can go and get it. I have bought a lot of Louis Vuitton in the past year because of my shopaholicism, but I'm not like a VIP client, but I bought a lot. I bought a lot in Paris, which I said I haven't done the unboxing video of all those things that I got. I haven't done the video talking about everything I got, but I got like 10 bags in Paris. And so when I messaged my Paris SA, she said basically like, I need some time to get you the bag, but I can get you the bag. So you need to give me advance notice. I can get you a limited edition one right away, but like if you want a plain one, or if you want a standard one, I can't just get it for you. It has to be there. And even when I went to get a standard one, because I went and got a standard one there, it was one of the bags I got, which I never even unboxed, which is even crazier to me. That I never even unboxed it. It's just sitting in the box. I never even opened it. It's just sitting. It's just sitting. I never even opened it. I just got it because it's a staple you had to get. I don't think I'm ever going to use that bag. And now I don't think I'll ever use that bag. I think it's just like because of this, it's just like it's like a piece of like history, like a time capsule piece of history. It's like an investment bag, right? It's just going to sit there and accrue in value as time goes on, and as this people demand for this gets more and more and more. Like I don't think I'd ever use the bag. I might give it to my mom because she loves Louis Vuitton and only wears Louis Vuitton, and maybe I'll give it to her at some point, like for a big birthday or something like that. I don't know. It's just sitting there in my closet though. It's just sitting in my closet, and I haven't even unboxed it. So anyway, yeah, so like so yeah, if you go into the store, my SAs in the US are saying you have to like put your name on a wait list, and then you wait a couple months and hopefully you get one. I don't know if there's a quota and like a number, you can only get 1 or 2 or something like that. I know that Chanel's doing their quotas, just like Hermes, like with their bags, you can only get 2 of one style or something like that. You can only get 2 of one. You can only get 1 bag a month and 1 SLG a month. Louis Vuitton does have a quota too. I think it's like 6 or 12 bags every 6 months or something like that. It's something in the 6 and the 12 biannually or something like that. Also, I recently found out that like they flag your account if you do too many returns, or if you do returns within a period of time. Because I actually went in a couple weeks ago and got 2 wallets, and the last thing I bought was in Paris in January. I bought like 10 bags, but the last 2 bags I bought, I actually returned in exchange for different ones on my last day. And because I returned 2, I had 2 returns, and so that it flagged my account. So when she was trying to ring me up, she couldn't ring me up, and she had to call a manager over, and I was like, why is my account flagged? And she said it's because of returns. She said it's happened before when people buy too many things or return too many things at the same time. It flags your account for a little bit and then eventually falls off. So I actually did buy, I did 3 Louis Vuitton boxes. Well, this is already unboxed, but I got this little Munu because I love this kind of shape of card holder. It's just the like pocket organizer. I've always wanted this, and I love the epi leather because one of my first designer bags was a Louis Vuitton epi leather backpack that I got. Just like that it's subtle and it's still nice and like it's leather. It's not like flashy Louis Vuitton, right? It just has a little LV logo there. I do like that about it, and it's black, and I like the vertical slim wallets. Like I have this Poppy. They're pretty much the same size, actually. Oh no, yeah, they're literally the exact same size. Maybe I'll do a comparison of these two. This, I love this style. Okay, anyway, this one, I just like it. It's very like flexible and soft. And I've had this before. I've bought used ones of this before, and they're really nice. Like they keep their feel and their shape. They do get really dirty very easily inside and get scuffed, but I do like the epi. And like I said, I had this backpack. The backpack was stolen from me 2.5 years ago, along with 3 watches that were in it. Or my dad's old Omega watches that I was taking to get appraised and see how much they were worth. And they were in the backpack in my car, and somebody broke into my car right in front of a police station, broke into my car at like 8 in the morning or something like that, broke into the car, stole the backpack, stole the watches. I don't know if they were going for the backpack or the watches. I assume they were going for the watches, but I don't know how they would know the watches were in there unless they saw me put the watches in there or something like that. But I still don't know. And it was right across, like there are 2 cameras. The police never did anything, unfortunately. So I lost all those, and I lost that backpack. But I'm gonna buy a new one. If I see one on resale, I will get another one of those backpacks because I really like that backpack. It was a epi leather crossbody 1 shoulder backpack from Louis Vuitton. Like it's called like the Hack. I think it's called a Hackados, which is funny because it's the same as our Hermes backpack name. I'm not sure actually. Anyway, so I got this, and I got a Louis Vuitton long wallet with my friend. They bought it for them under my account. Anyway, so but it got flagged. So I guess sometimes it's just annoying. I don't know where I was going with that story purchase history. Anyway, on my account, it says like how much purchase history I've done. So we're gonna do, so obviously when there was a Neverfull shortage, I had to get the Neverfull, get my Neverfull. So here she is, all boxed and pretty, unopened. And now, like, I don't think I ever want to use it, like I said, because I feel like I talk too much. So we're just gonna do it in the box. That was too easy. Oh. You're upside down. Can't tell. Aha. So this is her. It smells so good in here. Vuitton Neverfull. Literally, I mean, you guys know it. You've seen it. I think this is the MM. I think it's the same size, right? Pretty much the same size, longer handles. I'll do a comparison video of these later. I should do a comparison video of these, but with the pochette, which is huge and like its own thing, and the red interior. This is like a forever bag. I'll never get rid of it, but I probably will never use it either. I got it because I had to, and now because it's impossible to get, I had to have it, and I could not have it. But it's just gonna like sit in my collection and never be used, I think, because I don't actually like this loud pattern of Louis Vuitton. I don't like wearing it. I don't like that it is so common and seen and everything like that, and it is so easily fake. I just don't like that it's so easily copied and everywhere and stuff like that. It just doesn't feel as special, even though it is special. I don't know how to explain it. I don't think I'd ever use it. I think I just would keep it forever in my collection. And so that's what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna stay in my collection. But then one day maybe I'll change my tune and maybe I'll wanna use it. Or I'll give it to my mom, like I said, because my mom will probably use this and love it because she loves Louis Vuitton. It's got one pocket inside. It's got these straps on the side. I mean, I don't need to do an explanation of this bag. Do you guys know this bag? This comes off, but also clips on. You can kind of wear it as a little wristlet too. And it's really big. I mean, very big. It's got a pocket inside too. There's a lot of space in there. You can put your phone in your wallet. And like this is like, but like everywhere I go, everyone I see has Louis Vuitton. And like it's this pattern, right? The monogram pattern. Also these straps feel really thin and flimsy. They're not as thick as those buddies. But this is really durable. I do love, like I said, I do love Louis Vuitton's quality and their, you know, just the company and everything like that. And I've bought a billion stocks of Louis Vuitton now. Has these things. Okay. So that's that one. And then we got one more unboxing. Okay, so this one was actually a gift. So it's my first, you know, I don't know what to say about this. I just got it and here it is. So we're gonna unbox it. Literally nothing to say about it. I have to do a whole France video because I got so many things there and I want to talk about the whole process. I don't have anything to show for what I got there. Okay, we're just gonna unbox this and that's it. We'll just unbox it, okay? I love their packaging. I love the whole feel. Oh. Okay, so this is the outdoor messenger bag in the like blue. Ah! It's cute. It is monogrammy, but it's like half monogrammy and it's not as like prominent, I don't think. I don't know. It's in the blue. The strap is monogram too. And it's just like a little cool like man bag, like a crossbody man bag, right? It reminds me of like the bags that I used to have when I was younger. Not that I had Louis Vuitton bags when I was younger, but I had like this kind of like bag to carry stuff in. It's got one pocket in here. Oh, it still smells so good. Also, I saw a certain celebrity this bag, so I was like, ah, if they have it, then it's cool. Yeah, I don't know. These are my Louis Vuitton unboxings. But today, oh yeah, this video was about the Neverfull. So yeah, so you have to like have the waitlist. So I don't know what do you guys think about the whole Neverfull thing? Do you think it's like gonna make it harder to, are people gonna still want the bag? I feel like people are like now scrambling for the website to get the bag. And I wonder if it is gonna make the prices of the bag on the resale market go up. I haven't actually looked to see, but maybe I'll check the real and stuff and see if the like bags have gone up on their price. Because I think that usually there's a lot of them, right? They're very there's so many, and so I don't think that they hold their value as much because you can just go and get one on a resale because there's so many and there's so many used ones and so many people have them, and but now I think maybe those prices will go up because you can't go in the store and just get a new one, or at least the price of a new one will go up. I don't think people usually just buy them and sell them. They're not a bag that people flip like a Birkin or a Kelly. They're a bag people buy and use for a while and then sell when they're over and want to get rid of it and want to get some money back to put towards the next purchase. So it's be interesting to see if the price goes up, and it's be interesting to see if people are starting to sell new ones for exorbitant amounts of prices over retail or whatever. I think the MM was 1,600 or 1,500 euros in France, something like that. 1,500 euros, and it's 2,000. I think the price is like 1,900 for the PM, 2,030 for the MM, and 2,100 for the GM for the canvas Neverfull. And then the Neverfull also has all these like other siblings. Like there's like the on the go Neverfull, there's like all the other ones, these other tote bags that they've created. And then the leather ones are obviously more expensive, like 27 to 3,000, I think they started, something like that. And also, I think that they're gonna do this with a Speedy too. Like they're gonna make the Speedy hard to get, especially with the new Speedy that's coming out in 2024 from the first Pharrell like launch of those colored Speedies and the colored Neverfulls. I mean, that's buy Louis Vuitton stock because I think those are gonna do very well next year, and people are going to be obsessed. It's like he's bringing life and color and excitingness and difference, but like colors, and it kind of does have this kind of feel where it's like colored versions of the same bag, which Wear does, but whatever. And I think that it's going to be very popular. I think it's going to be very, very popular, and I think it is going to be hard to get those bags, especially those leather, all of their Speedies that are supposed to be really good quality leather and really great. Like those are going to be hard to get. But yeah, I think they're doing with the Speedy canvas too. Like the Speedy Nano is impossible to get always anyway. I got one in France, but they are possible to get always, and they were already impossible, and now it's like you can get on the site. I think they're gonna start doing that, and I think they're rolling out different things, because I think in the US you can get the Neverfull, you can't get the Neverfull at all, but in France you still can, or in other countries it's not as hard. But then the Speedy you can't get there, and the Speedy you can get here. Or they're like trying different markets and to see whichever more popular in which market. But I don't know. I want to know, what do you guys think? Do you still want a Neverfull? Do you guys have Neverfulls? What do you think of, what do you think of this tactic of Louis Vuitton to try to make it hard to get the Neverfull? I think, are they reaching? Are they doing something smart? Is this a smart marketing tactic? Is this going to make it like more popular? The demand for this thing is already so high. People already love it. People always already get it. I don't know what their goal is, but it's just, I don't know. Maybe people are going to want it less now. I don't know. I just know I had to have one, and I have one now, and I'm good. Check on that. I don't need any more. Are you guys on the wait list? Have you been on the wait list? Did you get on the wait list, and did you get one? How long did it take if you did? It's so interesting to me that they're just doing this. Like, this is a bag that's just always been available. It's like synonymous with Louis Vuitton. Like, it's always just been a bag that represents Louis Vuitton. You think Louis Vuitton, you think of Keepall, you think of Neverfull, you think of Speedy, you think of Alma. It's crazy that they're making it hard to get now. Like, I don't know. And I think they're gonna try to make that Speedy like their Birkin too. I don't know. It's very interesting, and I can't wait to see how this all plays out, or how it's playing out. We can talk more about it. We'll do an update maybe in a little bit and see. Yeah, let's look out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Right? I don't know. What do you think? I don't have any more thoughts. I am baffled. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please consider subscribing. Please smash that like button. Please share with your friends and family. If you hated it, share with your enemies and exes. I know your time is valuable. I know your time is precious. So I appreciate you spending your time here with me. Okay, thanks. Bye. I'm gonna go walk around with Poppy. Hello, Poppy.